The 5 process groups are the structured steps that we use in order to manage a project lifecycle. Let's look a bit deeper into the first process group, initiation. When we start the project, several documents must be prepared before we can begin creating the project management plan. These initiating documents give us the reason and plausibility of the effort, as well as provide the project manager with the authority to officially start working on the project. One document that we can use to initiate is the business case. The business case is created at the organizational level and clarifies what and why for your project's existence. Every case should have a product scope description. That is what we are creating. However, just because we know what we want to create, we should also know why we want to do it. This is where the business need and strategic plan are also included in the case. The business need contains information on the reason that the project will be useful in solving the desires of stakeholders. Understanding the needs of the target audience aids our ability to create a product that is deemed valuable. But it's not just the stakeholder perspective that we're considering. The organization as a whole has its reasons and methods for action on projects. So the strategic plan defines the goals and objectives of the organization with details such as future returns on investment. It also outlines the key strategies and tactics that will be used to achieve these goals and objectives. Essentially, what we create is a calculated feasibility study of the project. Secondly, the benefits management plan. The benefits management plan is used to understand the who, when, and how the net positive outcomes will be obtained and understood. Oftentimes, the targets for who we want to benefit from the project are more complicated than just customer and seller interactions. So understanding all of the various stakeholders like potential suppliers, partners, and even internal teams helps us to refine our attention. The benefits management plan includes not only who will benefit, but who is responsible for realizing those benefits. For example, we may have a team of stakeholders dedicated to identifying and reporting benefits such as customer satisfaction. Or a team could be responsible for monitoring the progress of the project and comparing the current results with the expected outcomes. Additionally, how and when these benefits will be realized involve the time frame between long-term and short-term gains, as well as the metrics and processes that will be needed to be considered successful. But what is success? Organizations see business value in many more ways than just financial gain. Organizations may choose to start a project because they would then be the first to market, meet a new regulation, improve social relationships in the community, obtain new customers, or even improve their own systems. So when we understand the justifications of the project using the business case and benefits management plan, we can then create an official statement to begin the work. Therefore, we would need a project charter that formally starts the project. This document is created by the sponsor. They are the overall accountable representative of the organization and can directly fund the project. In some cases, the project manager is allowed to create the charter if they're given that level of approval. The charter gives the PM power, as it formally grants the project manager the authority to start applying resources to the project. The document is used as a high-level overview of the project, so it does not contain a large amount of in-depth detail, but having the charter allows for the intent and general estimates to be known and for the direction of the deliverables to be understood. The charter outlines details such as project objectives, key stakeholders, and the scope of the project. To learn more, reach out to PM-ProLearn.